Hit that like button. Hit that like button. God damn it.
Little black dress don't change and again. One up to hold it, to touch your girl catchy. I know your friends say bullo ole or two man in there. Little black dress don't change.
So I'm dating a CEO and he's really successful, but he's very much new money. He likes to flex, he takes care of his health and well-being and everything, but he's got a lot of ego. He likes to say, you know, I've got money, I'm like this, I'm like that. I'm like, okay, that's great for you. But for me, I'm looking for connection and
something real, you're saying. You're looking for something real.
Kindness, I don't know, all those other important qualities. And money is great, but money comes and goes. Like when it all goes to shit, you're not gonna have money. Do you know what I mean?
So I'm happy. How do I pronounce your name?
Aisha.
Aisha, I'm happy that you came up here to tell us that or discuss this topic. That you're dating a CEO who's new money. He has lots of money. Can buy you anything. He can take you around the world 3 times over if you wanted to. You're saying he's lacking other qualities, right?
What other qualities is he lacking? So let's get into what those qualities are and why is she having hesitation or discomfort with this man? Because he's CEO.
Right?
He's lacking other qualities. So I've seen him since January. I've seen him 5 times. Partially that's my fault. I've got other commitments. I do freelance nursing, so I choose my hours. I live with my 2 younger sisters, which I pay rent for. Both my parents live abroad now. So I've got my own responsibilities. But on top of that, like I have such a full life in terms of my friends and family, and I prioritize them over someone that I'm not fully invested in. And he's been quite good with like when I'm like, okay, I'm going here, I'm going there. He's been quite good.
You're going here, you're going there. That means he makes sure you're okay financially.
No. Like he's literally not paid. Like I'm good for myself financially. He's not offered to, like he takes care of me on dates. Like
not that he needed to be, but what do you mean by he's good when you go here and there?
He doesn't make a fuss that I'm not prioritizing him.
Okay,
so that's what I meant by that. But
he said, or she took it that he don't think she's prioritizing him, which basically means this motherfucker's trying to flex and he's trying to get the best advantage of whatever female come along, and he don't feel like you the best thing to come along, so he wants you to prove that you want him. Just like every other female out there, he wants you to fight over him. Girl, you better not do that. Let that nigga flex.
Say for instance, when I went on my first trip, it took him 2 days to ask me how I am. Like I could have died. He didn't make sure I got there safe. And those little qualities that I look for, and I brought it up to him, and he was like, he understood whatever. But sometimes he makes it like I'm being a bit dramatic.
So if he's new money, you're saying he just came into these riches. I'm not gonna say wealth, right? He probably has the ego, like he wants a woman, like there probably are young women who are just fawning over him. What are you doing? How are you doing? What's going? That's the energy he wants from you. Okay,
that's 100% the energy he wants from me.
Yes.
And to be fair, I'm quite good because I just laugh it off, or he'll say things like, oh, I've dated an ex of this celeb, or I've dated a Miss World. I'm like, well, congratulations. Where are they now? Do you know what I mean?
If you want to date him, is what I'm saying, he needs his ego stroked. That's what he wants. He sounds like he's that type of guy. Yes.
Yeah. And the thing is, I've never been in a situation where I've had to chase a man. Thank God, like I've never been in that kind of situation, but I feel like he behaves in a way that triggers me to want to chase him, and I don't like that part. I don't like that about myself.
Girl,
don't do that. That's what he want. And then you're gonna be chasing, and he really don't want. That's the problem. He really don't want you like that. He's not paying attention. He's not taking care to pull you in. He's not interested in doing anything. I think she said, how many times a month y'all done seen it? How many times y'all done seen each other? What's going on, girl? You can't read the signs. He out there fucking other bitches.
Girl,
No, do you know when someone's like, I'll explain it to you. Like when someone's
that money is triggering you, honey. It's that money triggering you. It ain't him, okay? It's that.
It might be the money. It might be the money. I don't know what it is. But to be fair, even then, I don't even push the boundaries too much. The main issues I have with him is that he's inconsistent in terms of his communication, but he'll text me like once a week saying, "Hello, darling, how are you?" And I'm like, "I'm great, thank you. How are you?" It's like boring. Once I said to him, like, I could have better conversation with ChatGPT, like, what's going on? This is like.
Again, if you want to be with this kind of guy and you know how he is and what type of ego he has, you either play along and stroke his ego or you let it go. That's what he wants. He wants you to reach out to him every other day. He wants to be chased because he has these riches, he has the cars and everything. That's what he wants. Not saying you need to do that or you have to do that.
Yeah. I've tried to end it with him, like not that we're in a relationship or anything, because I don't want to be in a relationship at this point because I'm not seeing the quality.
Yeah, she get it right now. She better get it that he's not interested in her like that. He's not interested in no long-term relationship. She better get it right now before she drag herself into some bullshit. You could tell he only call her every once in a while. He calls her once a week. He only seen her 5 times. He ain't made no effort to see her no more. He only buys basic gifts. He do all of these things, and then he don't make it known that he really cares about her or anything else. He's seeing as many women as he can, and he's looking out for his options. Now you need to be looking out for your options. He's not the guy for you. He doesn't care what you're doing. That's the whole point. And you need to get rid of him while you can before he drags you into some bullshit like figure out that you're a really good girl and then get you fucking pregnant. Because that's what those bandits will do. They'll figure out that some of these girls are really good girls and they'll get her pregnant because she ain't got no baby by nobody else. And then he'll be like, oh yeah, that's my baby mama. But then he'll move on to the next chick. Get the fuck out of it while you can because he's a fucking bandit. He just got money. Money just brings all that shit out. It is what it is. And I hate to say it. You seem like a nice girl, but don't be stupid. Don't be stupid.